For the question that you've asked, what is type 1.5 diabetes, which in clinical terms we call that latent autoimmune disease of adulthood? It just simply means that they are somewhere between type 1 diabetes and type 2 diabetes. Oftentimes, most people get diagnosed as type 2 diabetic because they often present as an older patient. So if someone is already in their 40s or late 30s and you present with symptoms of diabetes, which we've covered in other videos, a lot of clinicians would just automatically think that you are type 2 diabetic. However, there are certain features and there are certain trends over the period of months that will make us actually think, this might not be type 2 diabetes, and we would need to do certain blood tests like autoimmune blood tests to see some of your antibodies are actually a lot higher or present. Now, management of people with LADA diabetic often end up with insulin, either 2 types of insulin or 1 type of insulin, most likely 2 types of insulin. They need what we call the basal insulin, and they also need the bolus insulin. So the typical patient will walk into you with symptoms of diabetes and say, I don't feel well, and this is symptoms, and you will start them on medication. But the good thing is staying with your clinician will see the trend and the fact that your diabetes is probably not controlled, and certain features will come up that will make us actually feel that definitely we need to now do that blood test. I hope this answers your question. If you got any more, please do not hesitate to ask, and I will do my best to answer. See you again another time.